Alright guys, so welcome back. We are going to be doing the alert tonight. I'm going to be tanking it. I'm back on Dexstar. The CR at the moment is 354, currently equipped. Mods that I'm running with Tumble Master. I've got max damage in my hands. Absorption adapter on my weapon. Energized eviscerating chain. Guardian angel. Breakout regeneration on my back. Core strength on my chest. And currently have restorative lacerate, which I'm not even using in the build. But the loadout that I'm going to be using is severe punishment, eviscerating chain, rage bringer, quelling eruption, redirected rage, and hard light shield. And yeah, so I'll be switching it up just before we get to the last boss. I don't like using galling eruption on the Batman who waits, and I think there's an obvious reason to that. It makes it hard to see the red toxin on the ground. So, but there's some things about some of these fights I wanted to show you guys tonight that, particularly the Batman who laughs, everyone seems to miss it. So we're gonna do something cool. It's me and Mrs. Pipster tonight, and we're about to get this party started. So grab you some popcorn, pause it, go get you some water, come back, and we'll get started. Alright, so we're gonna go ahead and queue up. And anyway, I just recently started working on my tanking artifacts. So I got the Manacles of Force at 155 and Everyman Prototype, I think, at like 90 or so. But the other one is a 160 Strategist card. So
I sense the mind of Mr. Mixia-Spitalik in distress, and a mind that's not
we got a healer here in this
real
group.
anymore. It's an ambush.
Yeah, but if we got a healer, I'm gonna have to run battle tank.
I hope you don't mind me doing my best to keep them
I'm
out.
gonna run battle tank for the first half of this.
The Batman who laughs is seated.
Oh man, Batman Who Laughs wanted to get captured and imprisoned here. It's part of his plan.
Who's almost
Stay
dead?
frosty. I'll do what I can to help.
I hope he leaves for being an idiot. Alright, let's run with this for right now. This is my frenzy build. Run this build because it has pretty good survivability. Since we have a healer in this group, I don't want to run as just straight tank. Not right now. I
versus
will go
machine.
ahead and get swapped
I
over
have an
here.
advantage.
There is nothing left of who you used to be. Just a shell of broken AI. I am sorry, friend.
Actually,
But we must finish the job.
considering
My
we have a
program
healer, I
will
should be
protect
fine
me.
on this particular fight. With this build.
Access.
We can murder machine with this virus.
Yeah, we should be good. So this build real quick,
Once
guys.
went out
Remorseless
of it,
Recovery, Relentless Anger, Without Mercy, Frenzy, and Robot Sidekick.
Activating protocol. Rampage.
Go ahead and get this one down. Wow, what timing. Yeah, as I was saying, you guys can take a look at the loadout. This is a pure DPS build where I use a little bit of stuns and remorseless
Yeah, you got them
recovery
on the
to
defensive.
regenerate
Now
health.
push the advantage.
And I'll hop over into this build whenever we have a healer. Because I don't take enough damage to justify being full-on rage tank. When I am this build. So I assist with damage. We need to... I hate character collision in this game. Alright, so we're about to go to the
To escape.
In good
Batman Who
time,
Laughs, and I
Murder
absolutely will use my
Perpetua is
tank gear for
looking to
this.
replace Lexi, and I see some trophies that just might impress her.
You think to cage me?
Shut it, imp! And Murder Machine. Some privacy.
Yeah. So we're going to hit number 3. I think this activates my... Oh, it does not battle tank. That is the wrong build. Go ahead and pull it and we'll die. Idiot. There we go, I got it off.
Protect yourself.
I'm going to show you guys a neat little trick. So, when he puts that red toxin on the floor, you use that to take no damage from his dark metal compound that he puts out.
The more you touch that toxin, the worse it gets.
See, it just tells you, the more you touch the toxin, the worse it gets, right? But now watch this. I see that about to go off. I'm going to hit the toxin, then come out. Now watch my health. Took no damage. You literally take no damage when you stand in that toxin for a second. Just before that bomb goes off. You really can cut down on the amount of healing that needs to be done for this. I mean, you could probably argue the point that you don't even... If you're using a tank that's a rage tank, who is dedicated to tanking, you don't even need a healer. A rage tank doesn't need a healer when he does this mechanic properly. See, they just told you at the bottom of the screen. Now you need to touch the toxin, right? So I'm going to go ahead and get over here. Be standing by it. I'm going to walk in it for a second. I'm going to roll back out of it. Now watch. No damage. Now, nobody else is really taking damage at the moment either, but that's not because they're utilizing the toxin. It's because that healer's pre-shielding. But this fight doesn't really need a healer. Maybe on Mythic, I'm not Mythic, jeez. Maybe on Elite, you could use a healer. Now watch. Here he goes. He's gonna do it. I'm in the toxin. Now I'm coming out. Boom. Everyone got hit hard. I did not. That's what I'm talking about. Like, no one observes that mechanic. I think so far the only people I've seen use it properly is me and Pippi. But this next fight, I'm going to go back. Here it is. Here it is. Look, I'm rolling through it. There's the explosion. I took no damage again. Just showing you guys. Just showing you. You don't need to get blown up by that ability.
Want to know all about their little plans and appreciate how much I've just delayed them. Imps really hate being caged, don't you know?
I think my frenzy build is on my number 2.
We need to hurry. Can you still open the way?
You try to pull a
Trick on me? I will pull a trick on you. There we are. It's my number 2 build.
Just breathe. Wait. Calm down.
Just doing it for the extra damage because I don't need to tank this really.
Fun in the 5th dimension.
We got Laugh. That should be number 1, and it is. And that's why I don't need to be a tank for this phase.
We need your help
Cower,
to oppose
huh?
perpetually.
Number 4. I'll probably hit number 3 when we go into phase 2 of this fight, so I can have ranged attacks. Beg. Beg should be 3. 3 it is. And I hit 3. So I'm leaping in Remorseless Recovery. And then doing my rotation.
Spittle.
Alright,
Sent
now
here
I'm
by
gonna
the
hit
monitor.
my number 3 and go into my ranged build.
Guess we have to roll the dice.
Which one do you choose?
As soon as these things are done doing their crap, and I can blow them up.
Just take us to the world. We'll leave you alone.
Alright, fire back up. I can just kill these little guys way faster with my range build. So, no reason to be a tank. I got a healer in the group. That's why I switch builds so often, because you can, and not every situation requires a tank. Time to smash bosses. I finally got the thing unlocked where I do not get knocked around. Or what? I just got knocked around. I don't take damage from it, I mean.
Passage to the sixth dimension.
There we go.
Take everything so seriously. Fine. Fine. Kill Tipsy
So,
We are sorry to have overwhelmed
in general,
you,
that's what
but
I
our
do.
need
I
is
keep a couple
great.
builds
Fair's fair.
quickly
What do you want?
accessible.
The
If
door
I hop
to the
into
sixth
this
dimension.
alert
As
and
you
I see we
wish.
got a healer,
I'll open the way.
you know, I'm not going to run as a tank on the trash. I'm just
My
not.
good
I
friend,
have specific
Martian
builds
Manhunter.
that work
The World
pretty
Forger
good
has dreamed up
for
an amazing
higher
future in
survivability,
here.
good
You need to
damage.
see it.
Then I will see
See,
you
and I
on
still
the other
wasn't even
side.
nowhere near top damage. But hey. I wasn't at the bottom either. Huh? Yeah, he's a good damage. But that's what I'm talking about. Good job. Thank you for coming, baby doll. So hey, you guys saw what I was talking about with the fight on the Batman Who Laughs. You touch that red toxin. Someone's invited me to join Legion HQ Orientation Elite Alert Instance. I think I'm gonna pass. Okay, so anyway, yeah. That is what it is. Hope you guys enjoyed hanging out. Like, comment, share, subscribe, whatever. I will catch up with you guys again shortly. Peace out. Have a good one.